What's up, my beautiful VidMe and YouTube people?
Speakyplayer.
What's up, everybody? So I am just coming at you from a special place here today. In my heart, I wanted to share this with you guys because I feel like this is something that needs to be said. So it's been a long weekend over on VidMe, and it's been a long year and a half over on YouTube. Things have been rough. People are angry. They're so angry. We're an angry society. VidMe, I kind of came over to VidMe to escape that a little bit, to try and find an in-between, and it's become quite clear that you really can't get away from it anywhere. It's going to be negative connotations anywhere you go, and I don't know why that is, and I'm not going to try and get in the middle of any of it and solve any of it. That's not my job, but I think that people are angry, and I can get that. I understand that. I don't know exactly why it is, but here's my theory. My theory is that I think that people are upset because they're stressed. Being a creative person, it causes a lot of anxiety in a lot of different people. Sometimes we want to create content and we're not sure what to make, so we just put out the first thing that comes to our mind, and that gets us in trouble sometimes. Other times, maybe you just, I don't know, somebody says something that irks you, and you get stressed about things in life like that. And so I thought I would share with you guys some ideas on how to ease your stress. Some ideas on how, these are not all the ways, but these are some ways you can ease stress. These are how I personally ease my own stress. So here are Single Player's Elite Ultimate Super Great List at how to relieve stress, version 1.0. So get ready, here they come at you. Try these, don't try these, come up with your own, share some with me in the comments, let me know some ideas that I can help myself relieve stress. I'm always looking for a new way. Here's my list of ways to relieve stress. Here we go. Here's an idea. Maybe consider collecting some comic books or geeking out over something fun and nerdy. That's always good. Consider doing some pottery, perhaps. Get some mud and make it into a pottery. I think this is pretty universal, but hopefully we all know that music works wonders, and so maybe you'll consider listening to some great music. Me personally, what have I been listening to? Snow Patrol, because if Emily is away too. Dang it, Emily is away. I can't stop listening to this CD! Maybe you could build some Legos. Legos are always fun. They help ease stress. Maybe if you're not, if this gives you some kind of semblance of solace, of focusing in on something, consider building. Do something that makes you use your hands and think for a little bit. Consider eating something yummy, such as, I don't know, maybe some strawberries. I love junk food, don't get me wrong, but if you really want to dissolve stress, try and eat something healthy like a yummy strawberry. I don't know how old these are. Maybe consider playing some games with some friends. I recommend Poop, the game. It's a fun game about flushing the toilet. Whoopsie, potty humor, my bad. Still, consider Poop the game. I like taking care of plants, personally. This one looks a little bit rough for wear on the edges, but that's only because he was too long, and so I had to trim him and prune him some. But hey, aloe vera. That was supposed to be a pun on C'est La Vie, and it didn't work out for me. Maybe you could consider taking up journaling. Journaling is always a way that I like to relieve some stress. If I'm feeling something that's really frustrating, I just open up to a page and I write out all my feelings for that day. Some people have tried bulleting out their days, just things that happens or things they want to happen in the future. And you could even consider purchasing one of these journals made by App Peel, because they're made out of recycled apples and they don't hurt our environment. Smells just like apples. Hey, if you're really feeling like just burying yourself into something, consider reading a book. Consider reading a book that doesn't remind you of the stress of your day. Something that maybe takes you away from stress. Makes you think about video games or something along those lines. Maybe you like to solve puzzles like Sudoku, or Sudoku as I used to always call it when I was youngin'. Sudoku, I personally I'm pretty good at these, so I do challenging. Maybe take an easy one. It'll make you feel good if you just complete something. It always feels good. You gotta play a little music. Maybe flip through your favorite magazine, something that makes you think about something fun and cool. Like I personally like Otaku USA because I'm an otaku and I like Japanese things and they make me happy. Just read about happy things. I'm excited for Konosuba. I don't know what you guys think about Konosuba, but I'm excited. This one's one that's personally really close to me that I consider doing, I do every day actually, and I love it, and it's coloring books. If you haven't got a coloring book, they're really cheap, or they're really expensive, or they're anywhere in between. But this is one that I got for every single day of the year that comes with something to color every single day. And so I highly recommend that. It's a lot of fun. Consider coloring. The focus that you have is just awesome. So maybe you could do something like cooking. Do you like cooking? This is fun. This is fun. You can cook at the bed. Maybe consider doing something fun like cooking. You could always use Rosanna Pansino's Nerdy Nummies book. She does a lot of nerdy craft things. So if you like nerdy stuff, video games, and you can make something cool like the zombie brain cake. And those are just a simple shush. And those are just a couple ways that I in particular happen to get peace and happen to find rest and get my stress out of my body. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. And so what do? Consider doing some of these. Maybe if what you're doing isn't working, find something new. If what you're doing is working great, let me know. I'd love to try it out for myself. But mainly people, let's just try and get the stress gone. Let's try and stay happy with one another, with our own selves, with our own lives. Be good to yourself. Be good to the people around you. Be good to this community in general, because this world is an awesome place and we live in a great time, and we deserve to be happy. So be happy and find ways to release this stress, and know that you always have a place here on Single Player where I do truly care about you guys. I want to know about this community. I want you guys to feel that you are a part of this and that you have a place where you can escape for 10 minutes a couple times a week. So hopefully this helps in some way, shape, or form. I just appreciate you guys watching. This is something that also helps me relieve my stress. Making these videos and making YouTube videos and playing video games, are you kidding me? What better stress relief is there for me? I mean, it's what I absolutely love, and it's what gets me through every single day. So I find something that works for you. I know it's out there, and I believe in you guys, and I know that we can be a better place. We can keep building this community into something healthy and friendly, whether you're on VidMe or on YouTube, whether it's the small, tight-knit family that VidMe kind of is, where it's kind of like we have the weird uncles, the sweet people that that are really close to, and there's a lot of drama happening that happens in a small knit family. But we can still love each other over there. And then YouTube, that's so big that you feel like you're swimming in an ocean and can't find somebody, no matter how hard you try. Whichever community you're a part of, we can spread some love and we can spread some peace to one another. And so the way that we start doing that is get rid of your own gunk. Get rid of the garbage that's residing within you. So try and get that stress out so that you can become a healthy part of this community that we call Earth. Thanks so much for watching this video, you guys. I hope that you'll consider checking out some of my social medias, following me on there, and being a part of this community. If you're not subscribed or following this channel, make sure to go ahead and do that now so that you don't miss out on future videos. Know that I love you guys and I appreciate you viewing, and I will see you in the next one.